You're watching Louisiana Living with Ashley Dowdy on Fox 14.
And welcome back to Louisiana Living. You can already hear the sizzling. We're getting started with Copeland's of Louisiana. Michelle Massey, the chef, is here. Always cooking up a wonderful creation. And Michelle, thank you for joining us.
Appreciate you for having me. Thank you.
Great to have you. Tell us what you're cooking today.
I'm cooking our jambalaya pasta today. I went ahead and started off with some clarified butter. That's what you heard sizzling, because you start with a hot skillet to make that. It's got some red, yellow, and green bell peppers, mushrooms. I've got andouille and some smoked sausage in here. I'm going to add some chicken, shrimp, our spicy duck seasoning that we make, and our red and brown sauce that we make in-house.
Looks absolutely divine. And what do we have here? This is beautiful.
It's a virgin, but it is our Bloody Mary. It's our Bloody Mary mix. We do make our mix in-house. We are voted, or up for the voting of Best Bloody Mary and also Best Outdoor Dining for Delta Style.
For Best of the Delta?
Yes, ma'am, for Best of the Delta. So I was making the jambalaya pasta because this goes very well with our Bloody Mary. And coming in sitting outside on the patio is just a great idea.
And I love the idea that you have the bacon in it. I'm going to taste
cucumber, a little spicy, not too bad.
Infused. Oh, it's perfect. It's wonderful. And this is non-alcoholic, so you can get them both ways, alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
All right.
Now you're
adding the shrimp now. Everything cooks in a different stage. Sausage, of course, because it is smoked. It takes a little bit longer to make it soft, so you can actually, so it's as tender as you want the rest of your food.
Okay.
And then go ahead and add the chicken as well, the chicken and the shrimp, and then some green onions and our duck sauce. And we let that simmer for a couple of minutes.
And this is one of my favorite dishes that y'all make.
Really,
the jambalaya pasta.
This is actually a lot of people's favorite. So I'm trying to stay with the things that we do sell the most, and also things that people forget about, because you have it and then you're like, oh, I forgot they have the jambalaya pasta.
So good. We just interviewed Tony Grant from Tyler Perry's Love Thy Neighbor. It's a hit show. And I told him Copeland's was in the kitchen, and he perked up. So they're waiting around.
Well, fantastic.
He was talking about how wonderful the food is here in Monroe, Louisiana. He's from L.A.
I have to agree with him. Every time I go, my family is in San Antonio, and I just went and visited them recently. And even though San Antonio is a great place for tacos, there's just something about Monroe. You have great Italian food, you got great Cajun food, you just got a great blend of food just across the board.
We really do. And Copeland's is locally owned by the Beltons.
Yes, ma'am, Mr. and Miss Belton. They also own the wing stops here as well, and Copeland's.
Yeah, John and Alana. So it's just a wonderful restaurant, so much to offer. You have the Saturday buffet.
We have the Saturday buffet. We have the Sunday buffet. We're doing a lot of things coming up in October. We're starting to book fast on our party rooms for the holidays. We got the Bloody Mary Fest that's coming up October 7th that we're entered in.
Oh, good. And that's going to be on the Riverwalk?
Yes, ma'am. It's going to be on the Riverwalk.
Okay, that's going to be a lot of fun. Get tickets early for that, because you do make good Bloody Marys.
Well, thank you. This takes just a little bit longer to heat up, but I did have one already prepared for you to try as well.
Good. And like I said, I love it. What are some of your other specialties for some of the viewers out there who have not been to Copeland's in a while?
Well, if you haven't been to Copeland's in a while, one of the best-selling things that we have, good, we have the wonderful crab cakes and shrimp Alfredo, which across the board happens to be the favorite among everyone. We have a great new appetizer that I've told you about before, which is our oysters that have a little bit of cream spinach on them, some bacon or yellow pepper coulis on the bottom, a little citric acid streak. So something a little bit different. We did change our menu a little bit, added some new things, took off some things that weren't as popular around here in Monroe.
And this is so good. It's a little spicy, not too spicy. I love the sausage in it, and the shrimp, and the chicken. And the duck sauce, tell me about the duck sauce. It's kind of maybe a tomato base?
Well, there's two different sauces in there. There's a brown sauce, and then there's our red sauce. The red sauce is a tomato-based jambalaya type sauce that we make, and the brown sauce is more of like a duck-infused demi-glaze almost.
It is absolutely wonderful. This is so good. You got to go try it. Thank you so much, Michelle, for coming on the show.
Appreciate it.
We're going to go to a break. We'll be right back.